Hello students, as we are doing chapter 2, that is advanced features of Windows 7. In today's topic we are going to discuss about moving and copying files and folders and how to view the properties of files and folders. And lastly, I'll be ending up with creating shortcuts on the desktop. I'll start with moving files and folders. Moving files and folders. Moving files and folders. Before coming to this topic, let me tell you what do you mean by moving. Moving simply means to change the place of a file and folder. There are many methods by which you can move a file and folder. Maybe a edit menu, keyboard shortcut Ctrl X and Ctrl V, standard toolbar, but here we will be doing it through the organize menu. So the first step is select that particular file or folder. Then from the organize menu, click the cut option. Third is select the desired location where the file and folder is to be moved. Means you have to bring your cursor to that particular place where you want to move your file and folder. And lastly, again from the organize menu, go to the paste option and we will see that our file or folder has been moved to that particular place. You can see it is given in the figure. Step 1, select the file and folder. Then step 2, click cut. Step 3, select the folder location, and lastly click the paste option. Now I come to copying files and folders. Again, copying means to make a duplicate copy of a file and folder. This again can be done by various methods. Keyboard shortcut, that is Ctrl C and Ctrl V, copy and paste, edit menu, standard toolbar, but here we will be doing it through the organize menu. So select that particular file or folder which you want to make a copy of. Then from the organize menu, click the copy option. Select the new folder location where the file or folder is to be copied and click on the paste option. See, it is elaborated in the figure. Select the file folder, click the copy option, select again the folder location and lastly the paste option. So finally you will see that your file has been pasted. Now I am taking viewing properties of files and folders. For this you have to select the file or folders. Step 2, you have to go to the organize menu, click on the properties option and we will click the properties from the properties dialog box. So from here we can see the properties of the files and folders. Now the last topic for today is creating shortcut on desktop. Before that, let me tell you what do you mean by the word shortcut. Shortcut actually is a very convenient and time-saving method to access the item through the shortcut links. Shortcuts can be created on various locations. It could be at the desktop, inside a folder, etc. Now, how to create? We have to select that particular file or folder. Step 2 is that you have to right click on the file and folder and you have to select the send to option. And third step is that you have to select the desktop. Suppose you are creating in the desktop, so you have to obviously go to the desktop and then create shortcut to create a shortcut of the folder on the desktop. We will see a folder or the folder or is created with a tilted icon. This is an indication that your shortcut is created. Now before winding up students, one question is there or an assignment for you that you have to write the steps of creating a shortcut on desktop of any folder whatever you have in your system. The steps has to be written in your fair copy. That's all for today. Thank you.